Las Vegas Raiders coach John Gruden has filed a lawsuit against the NFL and Commissioner Roger Goodell. According to Gruden's attorney, he claims emails were, quote, selectively leaked in order to force him out of his job. Gruden resigned as head coach of the Raiders in October following the reports that he sent emails containing racist, misogynistic, and anti-gay language. The emails in question were sent over a 7-year period while Gruden was an ESPN analyst from 2011 to 2018 and before he was hired with the Raiders. I spoke to San Jose State sports communications professor Dr. Sean Fletcher about what this means for the NFL.
Once again, it continues to get lost in all of this is that John Gruden was not the focus of this investigation by Beth Wilkinson, the independent investigator. Dan Snyder and the Washington football team and their workplace environment was the focus of this. And then through the investigation and the email thread that came out between John Gruden and Bruce Allen, ultimately this emerged. So now John Gruden, and keep in mind, I do not have very much sympathy. I think it was merited the punishment that John Gruden faced. However, within all of this, John Gruden was not the focus. So I'm not surprised that ultimately John Gruden and his team would come out with a legal lawsuit against the NFL. Many, including myself, have called for the NFL to release the report and actually maintain the transparency that they continue to push. But we don't see that in this case. And I believe that that continues to go back to some of the skeletons in the closet, if you will, that the NFL is trying their very best to guard against. And I believe to an extent that much of this is somewhat of a distraction, as we've seen the NFL use in the past. Distractions to.
Now, the NFL denied the accusations in the lawsuit, a league spokesperson calling them entirely meritless.